Speaker is someone I've come to know very well, Jeremy Marchand. An officer in Phi Theta Kappa, Jeremy led the effort to initiate and create a food bank on campus that will open this fall. This food bank will serve the all too many students who do not regularly have enough food to eat. Jeremy has overcome a tremendous set of struggles to be here today and graduate. He kept going, he endured it all, and he never surrendered. Congratulations, Jeremy. We look forward to your speech.
Thank you, Dr. Rook. Devoted faculty, honored guests, family and friends, and graduates. In September 2014, 2.5 years ago, yours truly went to a nursing home. I wasn't there to work. I wasn't there to visit anyone. I was in the bed, the one wearing diapers, getting changed, sucking nutrition through a straw, and heavily medicated. I was there as a result of a car accident that happened 15 years prior. Now I stand before you with the product of having undying support, faith, heart, and the will to endure. Initially, when I was asked to give this speech, Dr. Rook said if I could tell some of my story, and I said no. This is about the graduates. On account, this is a celebration, a validation, and yeah, motivation. But you can see I changed my mind. Because everything I wanted to tell you, how proud you should be, what this day means, and how you got here. There's a common denominator between all of us and all of you. Endurance. You stuck with it and you got to this day. And that's all my story is. In its simplest level, it is to never give up. And outside of any hospitals I've ever been, I've never met a more enduring group with more persevering, sacrificing, and selfless individuals. What do I mean by endurance? Most of us don't graduate in 2 years. We all have our own reasons why. We are non-traditional students living non-traditional lives on a non-traditional timeline. And just for fun, I know we've already done it, but raise your hand if any of these mean. If you work 1 job, raise them proud. 1 job, 2 jobs, 10 hours, 20 hours a week, 30, 40, or more. You should be proud of that. That is non-traditional. That's real life. And here's just one more example. And it seems simple and it gets overlooked, but it shouldn't be. We commute. And technically, 3rd graders commute on a school bus, I know. But they don't drive the bus. They don't fill it with gas. They don't work to make sure the fuel tank is full. You work. You make sure your fuel tank is full. Even when if it's exhausted, you still come to class and you get there on time. And I want to take this school bus a little bit further, this idea, and hit a group that's already been hit. The parents. You literally are a school bus. You drive your kids to school or make sure they get there. You go take classes, you work, you go home, and you take care of your family while studying. If that's not inspiration, I don't know what is. That's real world. And I would love to stand up here and tell you all that I am and you are ready for this real world. But unfortunately,